Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Marathon series. On today's very special edition, I have the pleasure of bringing you guys to a case that's been running away for some time. The person of
Oh my god.
the person of
Oh, hi.
the person of
Aduni,
AKA
Seyi Kemi,
AKA Dunni
SK,
Filmed It AKA
DUNNIFILMEDIT. I
which other
think
one?
that's all. Dunni.
You want to skip the other one?
Yes, I want to skip the other one.
AKA Colors and Faces.
Oh my god, you didn't even get it correctly.
Faces
So
and Colors.
that's your business. Yeah, hi guys.
Welcome. Thank
Oh,
you for finally coming.
thank you very much. It was a hassle. Oh my god. But things we do for the people we love.
So you love me?
Oh no, I love the channel.
You love
Yeah,
my channel? Yeah.
yeah, I
I
do.
won't. I mean, I created the channel. You
Oh
love my
well,
work.
is the yeah,
Indirectly, you
yes.
love me.
I love the work. I don't
Indirectly, she loves me,
very bad. I love
guys.
bad people. Very bad.
Very troublesome human being. So, can you tell us what you do?
Okay. Where do I start from? So, okay, I've introduced myself. I am a full-time content creator and influencer and a mobile videographer based in Abuja, Nigeria. So yeah, that is what I do in just one sentence.
How about your makeup? Did you
I
skip
don't
that?
like to include it,
Why?
right? Because it's not something I actively do from day to day. Do you
Do you want
understand?
you? Do you in the long run plan on being actively doing it?
I honestly don't know. I don't. I just feel like that part of me is on a pause for now. I want to tend to put in more effort into my mobile videography business and yeah, my personal brand. So yeah, that's why it's something I don't decide, but I don't like to project that out.
It's a side hustle, technically.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been a content creator for?
Okay. I started off as it started off as a hobby, but as a business, I think 5 years now. Yes, 5 years. So I've been actively working with brands, actively filming, actively creating content for 5 years. Yes.
And actively giving me headache.
Oh yes, actively giving you headache as well.
Five,
That's what I do. I don't
five
give you
three
headache.
women.
I don't give you headache. What am I here for? Please, the headache is very important, right? Right.
Without the ache is important.
Moving on.
Moving
All
on.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, what's the journey been like as a content creator?
Hmm. It's not been. I mean, no journey is ever easy, right? But being a content creator in Nigeria is a whole lot of work, right? Number one, you have to drafting out a niche self is even might not be an issue, right, for people because people start off 70% of people, right, content creators start off have been started off as a hobby,
Hobby.
right? So from the hobbies and getting their audience in check, putting everybody in check, and growing some sort of community or loyal audience, right? They tend to tilt or to just make it into like an actual business since of course it's bringing in the cash. Do you understand? So it's not been easy, but I think for the fact I started for a long time, I've been able to know what works, I know what doesn't, I know how to just maneuver in the industry, right? Because every day we are seeing new content creators every single day, like
It's a bubbling
it
niche.
never ends.
More
It's
people are coming
actually
in every
right
day.
now, especially it is. It wasn't before. I mean, they used to. Will I say they used to term content creators as clowns, as people that are unserious
Serious.
people, right? Online. So, but now, look who is making the money. Mm-hmm. Yes, we are the ones.
She's making the
we are,
money.
relax, after you calm down.
She's making the money, guys.
That's not what that was not the point I was trying to make, but yeah. Anyways, that's it's not been easy, but God has been helping us. God has been helping me particularly. So yeah, thank God. Thank God for the journey so far.
Yeah.
So yeah.
By the way, the video you posted on your IG, the one you did a transition of this girl's sound, the one you did a transition of Ariasta's,
Which of them? Like, I know that,
the
like,
one you pinned your pinned post. You remember it?
okay, yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes,
What's
that
that
one.
song again?
Um, um, it's a recent song now.
Why
Hey,
am I
Chin
not forgetting the
again.
name of the song?
I've actually forgotten about it, but it's
That
a
girl.
recent
Who's
song.
that girl? Is it that
Who's
girl?
that guy? Yes, is
Yeah,
that the name? That's the title of the song.
it should be.
I don't know, but yeah, that one,
Yeah, who's
Arista.
that girl? Did you notice? Don't just reposted it. You're not
Are
aware?
you serious?
Yes, no.
Is a lie.
Should I show you?
I swear, I do not know
You're not
that.
aware?
Oh my god, I feel like a superstar.
See, for a content creator, you.
I honestly did not see it. You know, I actually did I even
Hello.
tag him? That was not the point. I just really loved the sound and I loved the energy that it was going to give my video. And since I could match the energy, I just decided to use the sound. So it's not like,
So yeah, for Don Jazzy to repost your work, obviously you're doing something right and you're doing something good.
can I have tissue for you? Thank you. I'm so like I'm so
I mean,
emotional.
she never mentioned she was an actress, technically.
Thank you so much for the honor.
What would you consider your most viral moment?
On which of the social media?
All of them. How many platforms?
Virtually all of them.
All. Okay.
But like the ones that have
You give
been
us your handles before you go,
very, very
obviously.
active, yeah, sure. So personally, I won't say I'm a fan of virality, right? Like I'm a huge fan. It's okay if one or two of my videos do well and go viral and all. But it's just that there are pros and cons to having a viral video. You can have a viral video that you can have a video that goes viral for like the wrong reasons,
Reason. Yeah.
and most times that will even kill your engagement, will kill your page because after that one viral video and the next, I mean, the people that got to see the video don't see those kind of things every day. They are literally just going to disappear. So most times I like to just keep my things normal. I try to keep up with what I post so that even if I get viral videos, it's going to be all for the sole reason, all for the
Yeah.
same purpose you get. So, if our variety is okay, variety is good. I think my recent viral video would be that one. Is that recent? Yeah, I think right. Is it?
It should be.
Yeah, that one, the one from Arasta, and I think a couple of others on TikTok too. I can't really remember. TikTok had to take down that one too. I really don't know. I think they were saying something about sound or
Yeah, I mean, those
I don't
issues are
know.
recurring
Can't really
issues.
remember what it is, but that one too. But I think that one was basically a transition video. But most of my viral moments or most of my viral videos are either from transitions or recreations of probably a celebrity video or something like that. So most times those are very recurring, right? So yeah,
So yeah, the
that's it.
very one is the one Don Jazzy reposted.
Yeah, we can see that.
Because
We can say that. Oh my God! I did not even. I
exactly.
thank you so much, Jazzy. I feel like a superstar. I mean, I'm a superstar, but yeah, thank you so much. I
Superstar in the
really,
making.
really, I'm a superstar. Nothing like in the making. I am a superstar. I'm not a superstar.
I'm a superstar.
Thank you so much, Jazzy. Thank you so much, Arista.
So what have you considered your difficult moment or your most tough moment so far being a content creator? What has been your let's say your breaking point, your most exhausting moment,
Oh, okay. As a content
challenging,
creator,
yeah,
huh. I personally face a lot of challenges if I'm being honest, right? But transitioning into, I'm not sure I mentioned this earlier, so I'm trying to transition into lifestyle content creation, right? And it has not been the easiest because, as the name implies lifestyle, you have to carry your audience along
put
with
out a lot of things.
put out a lot of exactly put out a lot of details of yourself, not necessarily oversharing, but you have to carry them along. It's literally your lifestyle, right?
You have to
So
get people involved.
you have to actually get people involved. You have to put yourself out there. If you're doing like beauty or maybe let me use beauty for an example. Now, I can be in your house and record like 12 videos. You don't have to see anybody's face. You don't have to even interact. But lifestyle is very, very important to do so. So one of my challenge would be, I mean, aside that would be editing. Editing,
That's where the
you
work
know,
is.
it is a lot of work now because you see a lot of edits. So you would think you are doing a badass job. You wake up tomorrow on TikTok and see that the normal thing that you're doing is now like times 150. It's not more the normal cut, join,
But
edit,
I mean,
split.
these guys have made it easier for TikTok people, specifically CapCut.
Yeah,
You
true.
just pick a
Very
template,
true.
and then everybody feels like they can
Mm,
create and edit
do you
everything.
understand? See those templates, guys, but I really don't even mind them. I don't even. I won't say it's an issue, but because you know when effort is put into an edit, right?
Yeah,
You just know because that's. I mean, if you're if you know what you're doing, not if you know, but you get what I mean. Thank you. You would know because templates are very very easy to sense. You know that this is a template. I know that this is an actual edit that took your
work.
time.
Yeah,
So I think editing is just a major. It's one of the challenges, and aside that,
it's a lovable challenge. A challenge
it's
you get to
yes, right.
work
It's a
with every
bittersweet
time
good. It's a bittersweet
as
because
a creator.
as
Something you can't
yes, you can't
dodge.
even run away from it. I mean, you can actually if you can
If
pay
you can,
to
yeah, pay
give your
someone,
videos, pay someone to edit your videos for you. Fine,
but there's
good.
always that satisfaction that comes with you doing
Yes,
what you
I
want,
think
what
editing
you have
comes
in
with like
mind.
personality, right? You can tell someone's personality from the way they edit
They
their
edit their
videos.
videos.
Right? For me now, I feel like I don't think I've gotten to the level where I want someone to edit
Edit
my
their
videos
videos to your own taste.
to my own taste, right? Because there's some things I want to do. There's this little humor I would want to insert in my videos, and you cannot tell that from me because it is not you. I don't know if you
Exactly. It's
get.
not your story,
It is not
so
your
you
story,
can't tell
so
it like the person who has the story.
I know it's just. But I think that's just that's one. That's another one too, and I think this one is the. Let me just say this is not this. This might be the most challenge, right? Pricing, like. I feel like content creators are really
Yeah,
underrated
and underpaid.
and underpaid. And I won't say this is solely from the rise of content creators in the previous years, but maybe that's part of it actually. But it's just the way they
They would,
downplay your
yeah,
efforts and like, is it not? Whenever I hear,
particularly
is it not just?
particularly mobile creators.
I'm done. I'm done with that conversation. Is it not just see that line? That's the end of it. I'm actually not going to reply you again because what do you mean? Is it not just what? Tell your colleague
If
to
it was
carry
just,
the
you would do it.
camera. If it was just you just do it yourself. You don't need to pay anybody. You really don't. Just carry a camera and do what you need to do. You really don't need to do. But
Too much. If it's just, you
if
can
it's
do it.
just
You can do it.
you can do
I
it.
mean, if it was easy, everyone would do it.
I know everybody will content creators, which I feel like everybody's on content creators, but they would still need the help of like
At the end, your effort and consistency would separate you from the rest.
especially mobile videographers, right? You know, just to come and use your iPhone. I mean, if I get iPhone 16 Pro Max, let me calm down. I've suffered, but
We're getting there.
we're getting there.
We're getting there.
So yeah, those are just for this video, for the sole purpose of this video. Those three would work, but there are so many. So let's just do three for now.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
what's a popular mistake content creators, new content creators, do make?
Uh, wanting to go viral. Yeah, wanting to go viral or um trying to speed up your process. There's nothing as amazing as growing with your community, growing in the faces of people. If you start content creation today and you want to blow tomorrow, trust me, you will not last in the industry. You are going to fail. I'm sorry, but you are going to fail because nobody literally slept and woke up and became a superstar. You
And
can't
became good at what they do.
and become exactly. You might be a superstar, but you'll actually not be good at what you do. And if you think I'm lying, I want to continue knock on it, please. Let me just stay true. So yes, that's if I think that's one mistake a lot of content creators make, and they want to work with big people.
Big
They
brands.
want to work with the big brands. They want to work
Just in
with.
like the very first second year of you starting out your
They
career.
want to work with. Um, what's this guy? This they want to work with. Yeah, I'm not saying. I said I'm not gonna call him. Don't work with all those big guys. Don't work with them. Jazzy, don't want to work. It's not a crime. It's not a crime to be overly ambitious, right? But it's not a crime when you are not willing to put in the work.
Work. Your
Do you get
ambition
what I
should
mean?
go in sync with your reality and
True.
the effort you're putting out,
Very true. You
not
can't
with what you have in your head.
exactly. You can't just start content creation today and say, tomorrow I want to have 1 million followers and I want the whole world to know me. There's no successful person that didn't start small. Everybody that I know, and I feel everybody that you should know too, you always have a story to tell. Don Jazzy too. See Don Jazzy, see Victor, see Tommy Kess, even Enyolua. All those people have been building small. Is when they had a big breakthrough, you knew about them. So the fact that they were not in your faces when they were small doesn't mean that they were not building small. Everybody that I know that is successful now and is doing an amazing job now had has a story to tell because they always have something to talk about whenever they try to motivate people. They always have a story. So you now that you started content creation yesterday, I want to blow tomorrow, or you blew tomorrow. What is your story?
I
Tell me.
mean, if you don't do something, you don't put out something, you won't even have a story
You
to
get
tell.
you won't nobody will even if you put out story, nobody will be motivated. That's why it's always the best that you carry your audience along. Be it in the good parts, the bad parts, the vulnerable ones. Always carry your audience along so they know they feel like family. That's one way to make a community that will last the test of time. So yeah, I think that is a very important
Aspects.
aspect. Yes, that one is you can really we can continue talking about it for the next 5 hours. Well, let's
So,
move on.
speaking about community, do you have a community yet?
I do. I have a community. I have a loyal community. I have an I'm a Universe. I call them Universe. They are the best, the sweetest, the I love you guys so much. Oh my god. So I think I actually started building my community last year. I just had followers. I just had people that liked me because, maybe it could be probably or followed me because of how I dressed or how I seemed on the internet, or my makeup, my transition.
Oh,
It
your
could be
height.
different on my height.
People like
Seriously.
me.
Seriously. I'm a 5'4" by the way.
She's
I'm sure
actually
nobody
5'3".
asked me, but
She's 5'3", guys.
I just have to say it
Go and
because
verify. She's 5'3".
that's what I was saying. So different people follow me for different reasons, right? But I actually started building a community when I knew the importance of having a community because I knew that I had people that if I post today, the next 5 hours, I already have like comments, likes, shares, all of that. But people that would actually stand the test of time with you, people that will shop for you, even when you don't feel motivated, people that would want to buy what you sell, that is, those people are like your community.
Those are your people.
Those are your people.
Those are the
Those
people
people
you
that will
should
shop
hold.
for you. So it's just like, so let me give an example now. I probably want to win something. I want to like maybe give away, I want to win a fridge. Maybe I want to I can probably post on my story, you guys, please, this is what's happening. Your community people are people that will actually carry the matter on your head. I'm not saying that you should build a community solely because you need to gain from them. You also have to
To give
give
back
back.
to them.
You cannot be collecting. You have to give back in terms of giving value,
Their time.
in terms of their time. Sometimes it could be free courses, it could be tips, it could be treats, it could be things that you have experienced and you won't want them to experience. So, in essence, you are giving your community value. You're not just taking from them. I don't know if you understand. So, yes, I think community has really helped me a long time. Even before I started building them, I knew that I had people that were strongly behind me, but I didn't term them as community members. I just knew that, okay, these are people that got me,
You
that
have in
got
your
my back
corner. Yeah.
to get. So community building is very important, especially in 2026. It will take you further than you can ever imagine. So it's very important. Even as a small brand, in fact, as a small brand, you need a strong community. Like you need strong support behind you. to get far or to go far generally. Very important. So yeah, it is.
So
It is
you're a
key.
content creator
Yeah.
or a creator generally in any
Mm,
way,
mm,
form, manner, or likeness.
yeah.
Make sure you have a community.
You should
Get a community.
get
Find a community.
grow your
Build
community.
a
Build.
community.
Yes, you can't literally find them on the street. You have to build them. And how do you build a community? By constantly dishing value, right? That's one way you build your community. Because if they're just followers, you're not giving them anything. See, life is transactional, as sad as that sounds. You have to be giving somebody something to actually get something
Yeah.
back from them.
Value for value.
Value for value. Especially in the content creation
Exchange.
space, right? That's why I have audience. There are some people that you would randomly not that you see every day and skip. Not like because they don't have a good video or anything. If it's not valuable to you, you skip. That's how
True.
life works. So yeah.
Yeah. So I'm valuable to her. She's valuable to.
But
Are you
see,
valuable to me?
yeah, this one I'm not even valuable to me. It's not valuable to
She's
me.
not valuable to
I'm just
anybody.
here because I told you I'm a lover of the channel. It's not like
She's not valuable to.
I don't need it for anything. I don't need it for anything. It's not
Hey.
adding to my height.
Mm.
So what's the issue?
That reminds me, by the way.
Yeah.
You know how to cut pineapples now? There's a video now, the one you posted, where you're trying to cut pineapples, like you're trying to hack a human into pieces. You're struggling.
The
You're struggling with the
level
knife.
the level not strong. I can cut pineapples like real, like very real.
Where, there's some local video, God rest his soul, where he was talking about harvesting one young lady. He was
Oh
doing like
my
this, like
god.
this, like this. That's what you were
No,
doing with the
I
knife,
can I
like
can
this, like
properly
this.
cut a pineapple. Trust me. Take my word for it.
I
It's
hope
not
so. Wish I was here, I could show them that video. Anyway, moving forward.
hard.
So yeah, what's like the moment you felt intense pressure as a creator?
So as a creator
Yeah, so
for
far.
minutes, so I think I should speak for generally as a creator and then maybe mobile videography too.
Okay.
Okay. So as a mobile videographer, first off, you always be under pressure. You especially if you're an event mobile videographer. There are different niches. Some people do not take any other job that's not event, right? But if you're an event mobile videographer, there's no way you will not feel pressure. You always feel pressure. But you being able to handle the pressure will not come from the sky. It comes from consistently understanding the system and the way it works, right? So it's an event. There'll be pressure from oh I need to capture this, oh I need to capture that, oh I need to
So
do this. You get so you have to have a structure in your head first off. So you'll be able to execute all of those things efficiently and excellently. There's no way you'll not have pressure on brighter mornings. I used to feel so I sweat on my palm, and then whenever I'm having like a wedding, like a full wedding, not like I'm doing as an assistant. When I have to cover a proper wedding, I always get anxious because I'm like, okay, um, I have to. At the end of the day, I get really burnt out, and I will get so many clips and end up not even using them. So pressure in the morning of weddings or events generally is always there. But then I got to understand that it's really not even do so much for you. It's just really drain you and you do not even able to achieve what you need to do. So how do I handle that? I I jot down what I need to do on my notepad. I write them down. Oh, I need to capture this, capture this, capture this, capture that. It's also instinct for you to actually capture the little details. Very important. I'm not saying that, but the things you need in your videos, you have to write them down. That's what I do. I don't know, but I think you should actually do it
yeah,
because
it
it's
helps you
going to work.
remember,
You help remember what you need to do, so you don't get overwhelmed and get
especially if you're not.
pressured. It's a whole lot of work trying to do everything on the spot. You just get easily burnt out, and then you even forget to take some very vital moments. So that's the one way I handle pressure. I write everything I need to do, and so on the day of the event, I'm not gallivanting, taking leaves, taking skies, taking these. No, all if those ones are not part of the things I need to do, I will
You
not
do it.
do it. Right? And so there are sometimes that you need to go to the events to see, oh, what I need to do. At the event, you can put it down. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. Do you understand? So that's one way I handle pressure on for my mobile videography, obviously. And so as a content creator, the pressure really never ends. If I'm being honest, it never ends because this today you're saying, yeah, you're seeing someone you know or your friend, a fellow content creator friend, is being flown to Dubai, and maybe the person has like 1K followers, and you that has like 10K followers here in Nigeria. No brand has come to you for international gigs and all of that. So the pressure daily, it's multiplying. Like it's
I mean,
getting worse.
personally, the pressure should be you as a creative
It's
not
getting
utilizing or
worse.
getting to your potential like you have. And then
True,
that aspect comes now
true,
generally from
true.
obviously being Nigerian. It's a part of
I
it.
know. Oh my god, yeah. I know that that one. There's
Because
no way you can even really run away from it. I mean, as you're already born in Nigeria, so that
unless
that
you run
one is
away
the
from
first
the
mistake.
country, which I would advise
Exactly.
at this point.
mm,
This is not a jackpot page, but if you have the means or the opportunity or the chance, you
run
should
away.
take it.
Run away. I don't need to know
Because
that sound. But
as a
yeah.
creative, I mean,
See,
as a
as a
creative in
creative, normally
Nigeria,
in Nigeria, thank you for saying as a creative in Nigeria because as a creative general, it's so fun. It's an amazing job. But as a creative in Nigeria,
oh goodness,
hmm, you can never really run away from. See, there's so many things that you begin to,
too many factors
so
after your
many
crafts.
factors that are going to try to weigh you down, and it doesn't get better. If
And they
I'm
may
being
even weigh you
honest.
down if you're not
Mm,
resilient enough.
yes, it doesn't get better if I'm being honest. But that particular one, I don't allow such pressure get to me, right? I don't because I'm a very contented person. I think that's one thing that has really helped my craft. I don't easily get pressured by things I see online because if you if you want to lean into those kind of pressure, it's going to eat you deep down and you begin to lose yourself. You will know when you know when you begin to lose yourself, if I'm being
You get
honest.
depressed if you're
You
always,
I feel depression is now the height of it. It starts from the little things. It starts from begin to doubt yourself, begin to ask unnecessary questions.
questions.
Questions that on a normal day you not ask. Why
You
not?
start asking, you start
Like
thinking,
it's
what's
you
this,
begin to
this?
think, so you think, oh, am I doing the right thing? What's the person doing that I'm not doing? Sometimes I take it as how some people take it as pressure. I take it a
I mean,
as
the
how will I
urge
put it
to do
now?
better
Yes. I
as
take
a
it
stepping
as a
stone,
motivation.
as part of the process.
Yes, I take it as a motivation that okay, this what's this person doing that can do better? Or what exactly is this person doing that I can take and
And do
refine
for
and do
yourself.
better for myself? Okay. So that's how I don't take pressure as a huge thing, but
I mean, a
definitely
lot of people do
from
that,
time to
and I
time.
don't recommend that. Taking
Mm,
pressure as
so
the only
people
pressure you should
fall.
even be taking
Mm,
should be the one to do better,
yes, yes, yes. You need to pressure yourself to do better because there's bastard money in
not
Nigeria,
pressure
in
yourself to
in
look
the
better.
world. To look exactly.
Pressure
You
yourself to
don't
do better,
pressure,
not to
yeah,
look
don't pressure
better.
yourself to look better, but to do better. Yes, that is very, very
Because
important.
at the end of the day, well, it's social media.
It's social media. Life
You
is
don't know
going
what
to move
happens.
on.
Life is
Mm,
beyond social media. You don't
big
know what
time,
happens behind the scenes.
big time. That one, I don't even see. Sometimes I used to feel like social media. I mean, this one. I don't think I can ever get depressed from social media because there's so many things you're not seeing. Really post the bright side. I saw an influencer. She posted that you think you know me, you're just seeing what I want you to see, and it's true
So it's really
because if
true.
I don't want you to see when my husband is busy, I don't know, God forbid. But I'm just citing an example. If your husband is beating bastard out of you,
You don't even have a man, but go on.
what?
Go on. If your husband,
I'm
back
not
to your
going to.
example.
I'm not going to address that.
She doesn't have a man. Back to your
I
example.
do. I actually do.
She doesn't have a man.
Moving on. So those are the things they want you to see. All the nice, nice things are the ones they want you to see and come to the comment section. Oh, it's gonna bring engagement too. Come to comment. Oh my god, I love this. Oh god, so this is love. I really want to do it. That's
You
how I
don't
used
see
to
the
do too
part where
sometimes.
you don't see the part where
you
one
will
eye
see
is
the
swollen, the bruises.
you will see the parts when they are giving themselves blow and abarat, Yoruba used to call it abarat, big fat slap at your back, all those kind of things, we don't come and show you. So that's why personally I would not even carry social media as a trademark to live my life or to make decisions. You get. So
And you advise you did the
I
same.
please do the same
Very important.
so that you live long on earth. If not,
I mean, normally Nigerian life expectancy self is actually shorter than
mm,
usual. So if you pressure
true,
yourself more than you should,
very true.
you
Oh my
live
god,
shorter than that. You live like
very
what,
true.
40 something years.
I beg you, please. I want to live longer and longer in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
So how do you stay consistent so far? What keeps you going? How do you stay consistent?
Of the fact that I always want to do better.
Especially at times when you don't feel like creating.
Yes, I remember why I started. I remember why I started actually. I remember why what what made me fall in love with content creation and being in front of the camera. I remember why. Because when I was doing it as a hobby, I didn't feel any form of lack of motivation or anything. I just really wanted to show up on camera and smile and dance and look all fine and cute for the
By the way, she
camera.
dances. She forgot to mention that part for you guys. She's a dancer.
Moving
Would you tell
on.
them about it?
Let's not get there now.
There are
Let's talk
things
about
you
it.
do that you don't tell people. You don't want to tell these people.
No, now they'll find out. They'll find out eventually. But
When they
let's
now see you dancing in the Indomie competition,
no. The
they'll probably find out by then. Dance for
first
one
off,
carton
I
of
will not.
Indomie. Dance for one carton of Indomie.
Oh my god, I don't do those kind of. Why are you tarnishing my image? You guys, I see what I'm talking
She
about. Bad people
dances now.
around. Anyways, what I say. Right. So I was talking about remembering why
We
I
started.
started. Right. That is one thing that keeps me going, even on the days that is not something that I would want to do. I remember why I started. I remember what this video is going to be of help for the people that are going to see it. That's when I'm making my personal content. Why I need to shop. I remember why do you need to shop? You're going to really help people. The value I'm giving. I remember why I need to drop this video. Oh, it might not be anything important, but it's just that there is this thing in me that reminds me consistently that okay, you need to do this because it might help this, you might need this person, you might help this person. And most times it might not be anything amazing, it might not be
Yeah. But
anything
there's always someone out there who would
good.
be motivated and
Yes.
inspired by what you do.
And how do I know that? Because I've seen so many people reaching out to me in person. You know, there's one thing to reach out to you in DMs, and there's another one in person because it's just, ah, I can't really explain that feeling. It makes you want to do better. When you see people applauding you for the little things that you do, it just makes you want to do
There's a
better.
way, yeah,
Do you get?
it keeps
So
you going.
it keeps you, yeah, it keeps you going. So on days like that, I just remember why I actually started. I know that oh, this is really, and if I'm being honest, think about the money. Think about this money. The money is very important, okay? If you want to be a lazy man or lazy woman out of here, first of all, I don't even have lazy people as friends. And I don't think you should have lazy people as friends. So that's why you always need to make this money. There's bastard money in this Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria aside. Okay,
Yeah.
you're in Nigeria. So
There's
let's use
money everywhere
Nigeria.
now.
There's money everywhere, but there's bastard money. Forgive me
You
for
told
using
me
that word.
you told me you're looking for the
Money.
money.
There's money in Nigeria.
See,
Okay?
you know I'm
And I
giving you
am
a
looking for the
deadline.
money. Which deadline?
You said there's money, you want to make that money.
Please leave me
So
alone. So yes, I think those are
you
just
need to see that money by the end of the year. Or that man. You cannot have money and
I
not
don't
have a man.
understand what is your problem?
Cannot have money and not
I
have a
have
man.
let's not
She
talk
does
about
not have a
this.
man. But she should have one of
I
both.
do. I
The money or
actually
the
do.
man.
Just
Shout
pick
him out. What's his name?
one or two.
Give him a shout out.
One or two. Pick one or two
Give him a
from the
shout out.
two. Tell me, allow me to
Who's your
talk.
man?
Tell me the one you think is true in the comments, okay? Is it that I have a man or I have how much?
Money.
I have quite a lot of money. Tell me, tell me which is true in the comments, okay? I'll be looking at. I'm going to respond to as well. So, yeah. So back to what we were saying. See how you're making me divert. So those are like the two things are that keeps me going. And of course, yeah, the urge to want to do better. I don't want to be using my phone. I don't want to be using a particular gadget to be filming. I want to upgrade. I want to do better. I want to fly out. I want to travel. All of those things would actually make me want to show up. Recently, there was this video I was about to shoot, and the heat was crazy. And normally, I have to wear makeup for this particular shoot. I was sweating. The fan was on. I was two fans were on. I was sweating, and I sweat a lot. So it was so much. I couldn't take it anymore. I just went to sit down. I started crying. I'm not even joking. I cried a lot. First off, I cried because I feel like that's the best way to process my emotions. I was just crying. I was just, this that's why you
She
crying. Is
cried
it
because
I'm
she's in
tired?
Nigeria.
I'm so tired. Oh my god. So, but I think you should just these three reasons enough keeps me going and makes me want to do better. So yeah, those are the things that work for me. Sure.
Interesting.
I smile.
I should not smile again.
I just smile. I beg. We don't do that over here.
So, hmm?
So
Mindless woman. What separates a successful content creator from others? What makes a content creator stand out?
hmm. Personality. Personality. Yes. That's what separates content creators from each other. Everybody has we can have the same personality. We can create the same content. We can have the same niche. We can both be content creators. We can both be lifestyle influencers. But your personality separates you from me. It's just like Amy Okoli and Francis Theodore. They are both lifestyle influencers and creators. But you see that they have literally two different personalities. I don't know if you follow them, but I'm using them because I feel like they are more known, I guess. Yes, yeah.
I don't know
Look
them, but if
at
you do know them, you would understand.
um okay,
But I
let
will
me
look
use
them
let me
up.
use someone else. Let me use Tobe and Enyolua. I feel like
Okay.
Tobe and Enyolua say they are similar. Let me use Tobe and Kegan. You know
Yeah,
Kegan.
I know Kegan now. Because
Tobe
he's
and
into tech.
Kegan. Good. They are look at their personalities now.
I don't know
They're like
Toby.
ah, you know Tobe. You
What's his
guys
name?
should go and he's a lifestyle influencer too. He's a lawyer. Tobe is like everybody's favorite. I don't understand what this man is saying, sha. But
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay, let's say Enilua and Kegan. Look look at they are both influence creators, but look at their personality. That is what distinguish A from B and B from C. You cannot have the same personality as the other. Even if you copy, there's always something that would make you stand out or make the other person stand out. So yeah, I think personality is very key.
But look, yeah, this, I mean, Kegan is more of a
Mm,
chill person, but he has
Kegan
that
is
crazy
chill.
side.
Oh yes, he does. But that's the thing. He
He's
shows us
occasionally
what he wants
psychotic.
us to see. He
Kegan,
shows us what he
Kegan's
wants
head
us to
used to
see.
touch.
I, I feel like Kegan has a wild part that he
That he
really
tends
doesn't
to,
want to.
yeah,
Exactly, you might not really want to say.
keep in check.
But and you know what? That's what he wants to be known for. Do you understand? He wants to know that he puts out that part of him. Do you understand? And so, how would you know that this is what is happening? That's because he knows that this is what to do and this is what he enjoys doing. He can likes to be chill because of maybe his niche. Your niche tech will not require you to dance. I mean, some people still do that, but you see, they are two different people. Oh, you know what? I think that we should even use people that are doing similar things because Kagan is doing tech and Yola is like a lifestyle. The first person I use that would be the best since he doesn't know who Francis Theodore is and Amy Tashikoboti.
Don't poke my eyes,
Or
please.
oh okay, or Kiki and Tomike. Do you know those ones? You don't
I
know.
know Kiki.
You don't know anybody.
I don't know.
Please, which kind
Kiki.
of YouTube post is this one? I beg.
Hello.
I beg. I'm a very gentle person, oh, but when you begin to
This is why they don't know you because they are very troublesome.
wow, okay, all right.
You think friend help or limit one's creativity as a creator?
The kind of friends you have will determine the kind of results you get. I'm being honest because their friends would, my friends are the best. Friends would add to you. reasonable friends, reasonable people will add to you, and the unreasonable ones will only take away from you. Okay. So it all boils down to the kind of friends you make. The choice of friends, sorry, is very, very important. You can't be having um very unintentional or very lackadaisically behaved kind of
Friends.
friend. Is not, you're not going to, you might go far, but at the same time you need people that genuinely loves you and genuinely want you to do better, to be around you, to
They
be
really push you.
successful. Because those kind of people would want to, when they know that they want you to do better, they will push you to be a better person. When they see opportunities, they will always push you to it. They will talk about you in rooms of
Yeah.
opportunities.
No friends that gatekeep.
Not friends that gatekeep. Oh my god, that's very, very important. First, I think that's one thing I will not even do. Whenever I have like opportunities, I would always run to my friends. I always tell them about it. If it's something they could do, or if something they would want to be interested, don't make assumptions that
She doesn't need it. He
like
doesn't need it.
didn't say she no go like, let them first. Oh, auntie, let them. So those kind of friends would always want you to do better. But the kind of another I heard something recent that they are now aesthetic friends. I don't know if you know about that, but
I
it's
mean, it
been
has been going
something.
on for
A
some time, a
right.
very long time
No,
actually.
but it's been,
It's more common with the female gender.
is now very
Yeah, publicized.
exactly, because what do you mean? Okay, my friend for aesthetics.
When you guys look good out together. After that one, everybody goes back to his closet. Yeah, till another
Genuinely,
time.
I feel like there are people like that too that are around me, but I won't classify them as my friends. To be very honest,
You'll
I
just be
just they are
acquaintances or
just
people
acquaint.
you know.
Oh, I recently, not recently, I think I started using the words acquaintance, friends, church member, and all of that very, very much. See, to save a lot of stress. Everybody's not your friend. Not everybody wants to see you do well. So
Am I your friend?
don't call you friend.
So what are you now doing here?
This is
What
a
are you
church
doing here?
member.
Church member. Who's your
This
you?
is a church member.
Speaking about church member, guys, I told her to invite
Oh
me to
my
her church,
god. No, now
SLC.
relax.
She refused. I make sure this video gets to the SLC
We
community.
That's a
She was
lie.
supposed to invite me to church last
This
year,
kind of
February
person
last year.
is
Like
not a person that would come to church.
I
But
willingly wanted to follow her to church. I told her to invite me to her church. She
I
refused.
was
She said she
still
wasn't going that Sunday.
understanding the process. I was
It
still
was church.
understanding everything that
It
was going
was
on.
church.
I'm a new person. So like
It was church.
I wouldn't want you to be uncomfortable.
It's
You
just church.
understand?
I mean, it's better than inviting me elsewhere. If it was me that I invite you to church, I'll make sure I'll be committed to you following me to church.
That is it. So me now, I'm not yet committed to going as a
See,
person. So but now
I make sure this part of
I've
this
done
video
my
goes to your
membership class.
pastor.
I'm a full-fledged member of SLC.
I'll report
And I've
you.
involved
I'll report you to Pastor Philip.
Pastor Philip is great. I hope he doesn't see this,
He
but
will see this video. He refused to bring me to
I
church,
have
sir.
been doing my evangelism right. I have invited, in fact, so many people. And our seventh anniversary is coming. I told you that
He didn't tell me.
our seventh anniversary is
See,
coming
it's now she's telling me.
on Sunday. So let me look for you there. But SLC, oh my god, SLC is home. SLC is an amazing place to be. I recently concluded my membership class, and guys, it's just been the best. It's just been more wisdom, more insights, community after and after.
Congratulations to that.
I don't want to cry. Thank you so much.
Bracket.
Yes, thank you. What was I even saying? See how we diverted. See, that is what bad
You're talking
friends do.
about friends now.
Bad friends will make you divert from the right thing. Imagine, see, I was talking, see how you don't have friends like me. So back to what I was saying. Friends, keep with friends, people that would actually motivate you, not friends for aesthetics. I mean, sometimes I won't say you should call them friends, but there are some people that you would actually just need to take pictures with, or they will need you to take pictures of them. It's not a bad thing
Not
if
a bad
it's
thing.
not a bad thing. It's just that when you call them your friends,
You give them more relevance
you
than you
need
should.
to exactly, they should not just be there for when you need them. Friends are not just people that show up for you when you need, like, for just the happy part. They should be with you for the sad, the
The
lonely,
bitter, the
the
sweet.
bit everything. That is why you should have like really good people, good friends. I have a lot of acquaintance, sadly, because Now I don't think they're my friends. There's some people that call themselves my friends that I don't call them my friends. So they're gonna see this video. Yeah,
Do better if you want to
do
be a friend.
better. And another thing I used to tell people is that if you want to be a good friend, if you want to have good friends, be a good friend, be a good person generally, not just because oh
To benefit something else. Yeah.
I want to take something away from me. I have friends now. I have people now that were not my friends before, but I was not even doing so well. I was not looking good. I was just posting when I was just normal. I was just growing. But now I don't understand why they're not trying to be friends with me now. And see, people will come to you when you are doing good. They'll not look at
When you're exactly.
your lowest. See, if this I was doing trade, those kind of people that were supporting me, rooting for me, all those are the ones that are friends that even shop for you now. They might not even shop for you now, but think about all those periods they were there for you. Do you understand? So those are the kind of people you should keep around you. People that always hold you accountable, people that can tell you the truth, people that would look into your face and say, babe, you messed up. Those are the
Fix it.
kind of people you should actually keep around you. Not people that be like, don't worry now,
That is
don't
just
worry, just don't worry about it. Life goes eh, those people will lie to you, lie behind you, lie in front of you. Ah, come on, that friendship gist bar. It is well. I don't even like keeping too much friends. I know so many people, but I don't call them my friends because it's not everybody that wants to see you do well. Do
true.
you understand? So it's very important you draw the line between friendship and acquaintance. It's not everybody that's your friend. It's not everybody that wants to see you do well. Some people just like you from a distance. People
Sounds
just like you when you are shining. But at the lowest, when you're crying your eyes out in the night, oh,
nobody's there. Just you and yourself.
you just know yourself. So have friends like that that would actually. And shout out to my friends. Oh my God, they're the best. Oh, I don't want to
You want to
cry.
mention names?
I don't want to mention names
Why is everybody not
because
wanting to mention names?
I really don't want to mention names because if I skip someone's name now, they're going to come for me. I don't see that, but I have so recently one of my friends got me a mic. Like I spoke about this like 2 months ago. Not like I didn't have a mic, oh, but he was like, particular mic, it's not giving. And then we spoke about it, I think in January. So I was at work like I went to work out like in an outer space. So for a particular brand. He told me that, oh, you have a package outside. I wanted to cry, guys. I was just holding myself because I fell around. I was holding myself. I made sure I did not cry, but guys, it was so emotional. It was an emotional moment for me.
Can
Like
cry
I
now.
felt
Cry now. Cry
I don't
now.
want to
So that
cry
he
now.
sees it.
You know
So
now, all
send
my skincare, I beg. Don't want to cry. Well, just have good friends. I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, the ones that would push you to do well. Yeah, you should have good people around you. At least you deserve that in this Nigeria that you are living in. You deserve good friends around you. So, yeah,
yeah, just a model
I do for fun.
for fun. What about the professional aspect or
So that's what I'm saying. It's for fun. If I see that the project is or what I want to do is quite interesting, whether I'm being paid or not, I would do. But
you're still with your
mostly,
agency?
mostly, yeah. I'm with them, but I won't say I'm with them as a model anymore, right? Right?
I mean, I
Because
remember you being with them for like
oh
way
yes,
back.
we literally did we had our first. I was part of Movers Models, by the way. That's the name of it. Um, agency, and they're doing amazingly well. If you want to be a model or if you have a thing for modeling, you should check them out. They tutor models, upcoming models on how to do things right. They have shows. This is- they're amazing to be very honest. They look out for their models generally. They have quite. We started from 20 models to over 300 models
I
now.
mean, I
I
know
think
a couple
now
of people who,
we're there, right?
yeah, I don't know if
We
they're
had
still
our.
there.
I was part of the people that worked on the first runway show. It was terrible. Now that I look at it, I think I saw it how many days ago. Someone said to me, I was laughing like, ah, it was terrible. It was not terrible, but I was like, I did that. It was so funny. And the fact that there were people willing to work with us during that period. I mean, fashion designers, makeup artists, people that were willing to work with us during that time when we had like little to nothing. And now that we have
A
the
lot of
big
resources
events
and big
going on,
platforms.
exactly the platform, the
It's now bigger.
events, the models. Our models now, we have most of our models are even like international models. Shout out to Grace. Shout out to Omotere. What's her name? Chinaza, Michael. All of those guys were the ones that started movers literally. Azagom. All of those guys. They were there. We literally worked the first. Umi worked the first runway together. I won't actively say I work as a model anymore because I mean I feel like I do a lot of things better than modeling now. So modeling was something I did in um I found really special to me when I was in school. Yeah. So I started in I think 200 level, 200 200 yeah 200 level. That was when I started modeling, and I figured that oh I could be great at this thing because I knew how to pose for the camera. Even if I wasn't so tall, I knew I knew I could look good in front of the camera. I could give poses. I know my fine sides. I know what works and what doesn't.
Your angles.
So yeah, my angles. That's what I mean. I knew all of those things. So being a model for me was beans, and I was being paid for it. So why not? So yeah, it's still something I do but for fun, right? Yeah.
Would you like to own a modeling agency?
No, no,
Why did you? Why no?
no, no. It cannot be possible. It's not possible.
Why?
It's a lot of work. Oh my god. Shout out to Mr. Mark, by the way. It's a lot of work. I don't think personally it's not something I really thrive
Want
at.
to, yeah, because it's
So
not your
I know
niche.
my strength, I know my weaknesses, so it's not something I want.
Has modeling or makeup influenced
Oh
your
my, yeah,
lifestyle?
yes, of course, because
Mm.
it's something. All of those things are, there are little things that amounted to who I am currently.
Elements.
Yeah, little elements around that makes up Aduni as a whole. So yes, it has influenced my lifestyle greatly to be very, because from the little makeup thing, that's the makeup, small makeup I got, so small items, makeup items I got, and put them together, watching tons and tons of YouTube videos to be able to pull pull up a fully faced beat.
Face bit,
Yes,
as
all
people
of
call
those
it.
things, they really helped my growth. They've influenced me in so many
Many
ways.
ways.
Like no cap, modeling. So I had opportunities. I've had so many opportunities by modeling. I've been able to. I think I've been featured on a couple of magazines, and I was the face of
Fosa.
okay. Oh, that even happened. Fossa is like even really different. I wasn't even talking about Fossa, but yeah, I was the face of my faculty for a year,
What faculty?
Faculty of Science. Miss Fossa, I won Miss Fossa basically.
What course did
So
you read?
microbiology. Yeah.
Did you choose microbiology?
Sorry?
Did you choose this? It was chosen for
And
you.
it was chosen for me.
What course would you have chosen?
Will I even say it was actually nursing? It was nursing I really
Why?
wanted to do nursing because I just liked the idea of being able to take care of sick people and making them feel better. Unlike the nurses that we tend to see from it in our day-to-day lives.
The
I really
younger
wanted to
ones,
make
the
a
Gen Z
change.
ones,
No, no, no. I'm even talking about those
the older
ones.
ones.
Yeah, the ones that always are very tired of their jobs and always want to be good and very
I mean, it's a personality issue now.
trust. That's what I'm saying now. So it's a
You
personality
want to
issue.
make a
But the thing is that
difference, yeah.
70% of the nurses we see are always having one thing or the other. And so I really wanted to be a better nurse.
Yeah.
So I was like, ah, God, I want to be a nurse. I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that. Yeah. Well, look who's not a nurse.
I mean, my mom is a nurse.
So I mean, you could tell that you would know that it's not everybody that has the
Yeah.
I don't want to say Ogbanje spirit. because that's what one get to call it. Because there was this time I was in hospital for a while. Like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I like really not to me personally, right? But what I saw, that's when I just knew that it's a nurse thing. It's not just.
Don't
It's
you
a
feel like
personality thing. Sorry, it's a personality thing. It's not just.
in the long run, yeah, don't you think like everything boils down to the condition of the environment itself,
True.
and
Very
the
true.
state of the country,
Very true. Because I have friends who are nurses, and I have friends that are nurses outside the country too.
and there's a huge
And
significance.
guys, it is so it is so clear. Like you can't even bring them together. The conditions, the amenities, everything provided for them. You just know that these guys really want to do their best for you. Well, when you're barely even kids,
I mean, doctors were on
you're
strike
not.
like months back.
True. Yes. Very, very, very true. Because I was supposed to be in the hospital. I was supposed to do something in the hospital. See, doctor on strike. Because I was on strike. Azal.
Like
Azal.
essential healthcare workers on strike.
It just,
Why?
I just, honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not silly to be a nurse, now, is it?
It's not actually. It's not too late. It's not. Full stop.
Maybe we should.
I say full stop. That full stop
Maybe
there.
she will.
That full stop is
The
for a reason. So it's not full
so don't
stop.
worry. I'll make sure she
Mhm.
studies it.
Okay.
So
It's
yeah,
alright.
your nails, they're actually nice.
Thank you. I just seen them.
I mean,
Can you imagine?
I was seeing other things. It was this part that you did it to my eye now, but I forgot to compliment it. So I'm just doing it now.
Thank you very much.
Which reminds me, speaking about nails, there's a caption on one of your posts on IG.
Mm.
You said nails before meals.
Oh my god, I just knew you were going to say that. I feel like you're going to come for me one way or the other.
Why would you
And
say nail
you did
before
not.
meals?
I mean, you have to look pretty. You have to look good. You
So
have to
does
look
this
like.
mean your nails now are more significant than the men in your
I
life?
know that is not what I mean,
So what do you
please.
mean by nails before meals?
But like, look at the caption now. Italics. Look at the lines. So to be very
You're a
honest,
feminist.
I'm not. Please, I'm not the. I'm not a those kind of feminist. I don't know if you understand what I mean. The fighting guys, the all those are always coming ready to attack. Mm-mm, not please.
Mm.
I don't like to. I don't like to talk about feminism to be honest because they are always very toxic. It always ends up
But I mean, one
in
could see your
toxicity.
caption and mistake it for
No, trust me, that was not my intention. It
nails
just it
before
just made
meals.
sense. Nails, males. Do you understand? Was the what's it called? Rhymes. Do you understand? Like lines, rhymes, meals,
Mm.
meals. That was
So
my intention. Not it's not coming out of a place of being a feminist or no. Thank you very much. Thank you for clearing the air. I have to
nails
clear the
before
air.
meals. That's a very funny caption.
Please
Nails before meals.
don't pay attention to what
Hmm.
we say.
If
Moving on,
you're
moving
her man,
on.
allegedly, this is a key. You should pack your bags and run. Like you're
Red
trying
flag,
to
Abby.
red flag. She said nails
Oh god, I'm
before
a walking
meals.
green flag with you guys.
Walking red flag. Approach her at your
I'm a
risk.
see if it was 2 years ago,
You're a red flag.
I would have said approaching me might be like I would have looked like a red flag because first of all, I don't even smile. I don't like smiling. I feel like it hurts my cheek a lot. But now I can smile for days. I can I smile for a living now. Yeah, so
Say so.
oh my days, my cheeks are hurting by the way, but
So yeah, Valentine was last month, February. What was your Valentine like?
oh my god, I had an amazing time. Yeah, with my girls. It was Valentine's. I had
You guys translated from the
I
regular distinct
had
to the female or the feminine.
oh my god, no, it was we
Valentine's.
yes, Valentine's. It
Why?
was specific.
And you say you're not a feminist.
Even the ladies that had men were at the Galentine. So it was a girls'
So
thing.
the
And
ladies,
we're
you know,
all creators. So we all
mm-hmm.
creators.
What about their men? The
Yeah,
men you have
men,
plans for them.
probably not, or but they were
Wow.
intentional about ladies.
Hmm.
They were intentional,
So much
when you
for
have friends,
the
you have
men
community.
that they are with.
Listen, they probably had events. So it was a late night event, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they probably had their
What kind of late night events would they not spend with their partners? I mean, they should have events with their
it was
partners.
a dinner. So on the dinner we made it a way that it's gonna be comfortable to the partners, the ones that have partners and the partnerless. I don't
So
know
the
if you
ones that
understand.
have partners came with their
So
partners
the ones that had partners dropped off their ladies at the event.
and then went somewhere else to be with their other partners.
Shit, I don't know why you're trying to put words in my mouth. But
Yeah.
it was a Galentine's
Make
and I
sure
had
make
an
sure you do know
amazing
the partner you
time.
are oh, in
I
any
had
relationship. Very important.
all my ladies were sweet and they looked really good. And we had an amazing time. We had a lot of things to eat and drink, took pictures, just girly things, right? Yeah. So that was how Valentine was for me.
Side chick things.
And of course,
So go on. Did I
what did you
what?
do for
It was a
Valentine?
normal day, no, as
For
usual.
you? Just see,
Has to
so
be a
you know
normal
men
day.
and bitter, like always, Aish. Please
Hello.
put it in
The
your
war did not stop
prayers,
that day,
okay?
and it won't stop any
Duh,
other day
of
after that.
course it
So
won't, but then it's very significant for
hello.
us.
I support that Pastor John, that popular pastor that preaches Valentine 16. Do
Oh
not do
my god.
Valentine.
No, 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 no,
Do
no.
not do Valentine.
No. Don't do it the
Don't do
wrong way. He
Valentine.
requires you to do absurd things. Please
I don't
run away
recommend
from
doing
it.
Valentine.
I don't recommend.
So you
I'm
later
not
do
a
that
preacher of love.
Valentine.
Mrs. I don't recommend. Very bad thing to do. How would you Valentine? I would never do such a thing. I won't. I'm not. I don't do such a. So sorry about that. But yeah,
I mean,
I don't. Valentine was amazing. Oh my god, I received a lot of gifts and yeah.
for someone without a man, you're
You see,
receiving lots of Valentine gifts.
that's what happens when you're a public figure.
From the guys she put in the friend zone, obviously.
No, that's a lie. That's actually a lie. But I have no comments on that, Cha. Moving
How
on.
many guys are in your friend zone now, currently?
Moving
How many
on.
guys have you friend
God,
zoned?
I don't have friend zones people as
That's what.
guys. I don't friend zone
So once
guys.
you friend zone them, you
I
just
actually tell
discard
them
them.
I'm not gonna be. That's the thing. I don't like. I'll tell you, I'm not interested. That's all. If you want to hang around, hang around. That's your business. You're not my friend. You're an acquaintance.
You're not
So
among those
straight
people
to the
that
point. I will not. Nah. I don't even talk to. I try not to even talk. So the thing is that people are the cause of their issues. So when you know that you're not going to date this person or you're not going to you guys are not going to end up together, I feel like they're going to come from you. But I don't think you should be constantly receiving items or constantly receiving gifts. So people say, he's the one that gave me now. What should I now do? If
there's an angle to it. Yeah,
if there's an angle to it, actually, if I'm being honest, there are some things that I know, ladies. I'm a lady, so I know that you can actually say no, I don't want, and that's it. But if there are some things that I be like, oh no no no, I insist, and that is after you have already said it. Oh, you've already made the air clear that I am not going to date you. I do not like you. I don't find you attractive, and he still continues to do all of those things.
I mean, like a wig now, for example. The guy gives you a
Mm.
wig, you collect no.
Person that likes me, someone that likes me,
Yeah,
that I have
who wants
blankly
to?
said that I'm not interested. I don't find you attractive. I do not like you. And you still got me weak afterwards.
What's the top wig on your list? Your wig list. What's like the number one wig? SDT.
Bouncing, yes, bouncing
Bounce.
is
So yeah, imagine the person gets you that one. Will you change
someone I don't like.
anything? Yes.
Someone I don't like. No, I'll not collect.
Eh,
I will not collect. I'll actually not collect. I will not, to be very honest. I've actually thought about it and I've had an instance, something close to a wig. I'm thinking now that I think about it, but
you didn't collect it.
I didn't collect it at the
Do you
same
feel like you
time.
should have collected it?
I feel like I have collected it. So I should But I mean, now I don't think I would thinking about it. I don't think I would actually
How about a
collect it.
sponsored trip to
I'll
one
still
of
not
those
do that. No,
locations?
I will not do that. Someone I don't
Just
like.
you, only you.
Mm-mm,
A solo trip.
I would not. Thank you. All of those things. See, it's better to look. Now I want to start preaching, but
Go
I feel
on.
like it's better to. How do I put it? I don't sound too serious. It's better to overlook all of these things now and look at like the future, look at the aftermath of what is going to happen. What's going to be the result of all of these things that you're doing at the end? I don't know. Different. We have different people, different personalities. Some people might genuinely want to give you these things that they know. Okay, I've heard you. You don't like me, Abi. You don't want to be with me, Abi. Still take. Those kind of people are
Yeah,
like,
genuine
there are
people.
people like that. There are reasonable people like that. And when I know that that is the angle you're coming from, maybe I might even actually collect or like, oh, I've heard you, thank you, keep it somewhere, so that to justify that, oh, I didn't make this person feel bad or stuff. But you know that this person is a very persistent person, and you have told the person no 1 million times, but he's still coming back and coming back and coming back. You
Like
know that this person
those
is
people that don't
persistent.
take no for answer.
People that don't take no for an answer, and you until you still went ahead to be collecting iPad, collecting okay, pink, pink,
Think iPad.
collecting pink iPad, collecting iPhone 17 Pro Max,
Collect wig.
collecting wig, collecting everything. If it's your birthday, it's a different thing. Oh. Yes, if it's like your birthday or like a celebratory moment, it's a different thing for you. But like me now, if I feel like if it's a birthday, if my birthday or something, and
Yeah.
I've bluntly told you that no, 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 bro, no, I don't like you. I'm not attracted to you. I don't want to be with you. And it's my birthday, and I've told you, you know, I'll probably collect it. But just randomly giving me gifts like that. First off, that's actually my love language. Oh.
Gifting.
Yes, I love gifting people a lot.
How come you've not gifted me
But
something?
that's because I don't love. I told you now.
Wow. Which means my gift at the end of this episode should.
That's why.
I'll keep my gift.
God,
Thank you
I
for revealing that
enjoy I
information.
enjoy gifting people a lot, like a lot. Even if the little, in fact, most times they're never like the large kind of things, but I just really enjoy it. So most times when you are giving me something, I always have an agenda. I'm already thinking, where is this coming from? Is it trying to win me or is just genuine? So ladies, you have to be sharp, okay? Not like tomorrow they'll come and say, I was there with you when you had nothing. This life is very, very just know this and know peace. That's all I have to say about this. Okay, thank you very much. That's my stuff. How you smiling?
Hmm. Yeah, there was one funny caption you made like back
What
then.
is it with me and your
Yes,
captions?
now. So you said in the caption, you said
Mm,
life is short.
mm.
I mean, is that not ironical coming from you who's like 5'3"? You
You see why I say I don't like people
said
like
this
you,
life is
Abby?
short.
You see why I say I
Why
don't
would a
like
5'3"
this guy?
person be saying this life is short? Like, what's the
But his
difference
life
between
not
you?
short.
Is life short?
And may God
Life is
may
not
the
short.
soul of my uncle rest in peace. I actually made that post because I found out that my uncle died that day.
Oh,
So that's why when he responded to me, I was like, let me not make this too emotional. I think that's why I responded
no,
like
may
that.
so rest in peace.
Amen, amen. It's but yeah, life is actually short. The people that you see today, you could wake up tomorrow and not see them.
Which is why you should
Notice.
value me more than.
Which is why you should value people
Which is why you
generally.
should value me more than.
You should value people that matters.
You should value me more
Yeah,
than.
I'll think about it though. But he's becoming a nice person. From time. He said this is switch sometimes. He's
Mm,
nice. The next minute is nah. So yeah, that's it. Life is actually short. Okay, be
yeah,
nice. Be nice to people. You don't know what people are going through. Be nice. I'm a
true.
very huge advocate for being a nice person. I feel like I get attracted to nice people. I said that to my friend the other day and she was laughing. I'm not even joking. Like if you're just not just the people you know,
To people you don't know too.
people you don't know, people that you find, that's a very huge green flag that you should look out for. Nice people, kind people. Don't go and marry one rich guy that has his stinky ass attitude and is rude and stubborn. Are you rich? No, you're not rich, you're nice. So, yeah.
Why would you think I'm not nice? Why would anybody think I'm not nice?
Answer for yourself. Oh.
I'm as nice as they come. So yeah, ladies, take home the assignment of not collecting.
Yes, please be very, very wise and strategic about what you collect from men.
That reminds me. Your
Good.
handles. How do people connect with you?
Hi, once again. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me. My
You're welcome.
handles on social media on Instagram is underscore Adini underscore. On TikTok, the Petite Dini one. On YouTube, the Petite Dini. On Twitter, the Petite Dini. On Facebook, yeah, Kemi Adini. Yeah, I think that's all. That's all. Should be all. And
Yeah,
I think that's all. Snapchat is Dunni underscore two. So those are my handles. You
feel
find
free to
me
find her.
and book me. And my business page, Dunni filmed it on Instagram and Dunni filmed underscore it on TikTok. So please book me. I can do it. I can make your dreams come true. Yes, I said that.
I'm here. Have you made my dream come
You
true?
have not booked me now.
Mm.
Are you saying? Make una help me. Make una help me.
So thank you guys for staying.
Thank
Do
you.
well to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell them
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me. I know. It took a lot to be here.
to catch a 5'2" girl. That would be probably be the title of this video. Sorry, 5'3".
I'll slap you.
Maybe
I would
the
slap you.
title of that movie is To Kill a Monkey.
You
This one is To
guys.
Catch a 5'3" girl.
You guys, it took a lot to be here, but the things that I really wanted to come, but it's just that I
Took a lot to catch this girl. This
coming
character.
work has just been a lot. Even till now, I said, but I just
Nine
had
to
to
five.
go to work. No. Without my work now.
You still do your 9 to 5.
No, I don't. That's something like my other side jobs, right? So
Would
it's just
you be
me.
doing a 9 to 5
In the future, a beneficial 9 to 5. I mean, I don't mind
if you had a chance to pick between?
between a 9 to 5 and my
And a creator, yeah.
no. I'll pick being a creator over being a 9 to 5. Any day,
What
anytime.
if the 9 to 5 is one in the oil industry?
Any day, anytime.
Are you sure? You can still have a 9 to 5 and create now.
That,
I know a couple of people that pull it off.
yes, I know. But
You will
mm,
solely stick to your creator.
so so the thing is, if you're starting in an in an oil industry, be an oil factory or whatever you said,
Mm-hmm.
it's there's still the pros and the cons are just. I mean, I've tasted what it's like to be a 9 to 5er, and I've tasted what it's like to be a full time creator, and I would recommend being a full time creator. Don't quit your 9 to 5. Oh, ha. You know I think the first month of quitting, I was regretting. I was like, you know how you're 9 to 5 and then you have this some sort of expectation, your salary. You know
Yeah.
that on this day, bam,
You're expecting
I'm
something is
expecting
entering your
money.
account.
Ha.
Then
First month I not saying to my body this shit. My blood is not moving again. It wasn't even funny. But I just had to adjust and then the thing is that it's not even easy. Being a 9 to 5 is very comfortable. But being a creator is not comfortable
yeah,
at all.
at all.
You're working on your own, you have no
You don't have the
no
luxury of comfort like
mm-mm.
you get
Nine to
with
five
nine
is
to five.
very. I feel like not all 9 to 5, but like the idea of having a 9 to 5 is very comfortable, like
Yours
because
is the time for
they
everything. You plan
good,
your program
good,
and structure how you want your
exactly.
days playing out.
At the end of the month, you get paid for all of these things you're offering them.
So yeah, as a
But
creator,
as a creator,
you're paid
you
based
are
on how you earn and how you work.
hey, you have to double up. You have if you are working on 150 like percent, or let's say you're working on 10%, you have to work 1000%. And I learned that the hard way because I knew that I'm not expecting any money, I'm not expecting salary. So I have to double it. Now I'm still struggling because I feel like I easily get tired and I'm still trying to understand like the I won't say my body because most times I work when I'm very very active. So when I'm very active, I tend to batch create. I tend to do a lot of videos so that I know that I don't have to do any video for the next. See, if I don't, God forbid, if I travel out of the country, something happens to me now, I still have videos that will last me up to June. Yeah, May June. So that's the power of batch creation, the power of storytelling. I can make videos. I can even if I don't want to make videos, I can repurpose old videos and
Yeah, to pass a new message.
exactly. It
There's
always
always room for
works. Always
bringing out stuff.
there's and then it could even do well better than the last time. So it's very, very key that you know how it works. Personally, I don't think I would want to I could do a 9 to 5 and content creation, right? But just solely a 9 to 5, I don't think nah, I won't do that. But don't quit your 9 to 5. That's all I have to say to you. Coming from
A
someone
previous
that
9 to 5 girl.
if you
What
don't
was
have
it
a
like?
proper strategy, nah, don't do that.
What was it like?
It was I had amazing colleagues. I had the
The job
setting.
itself, not the
Yes,
colleagues.
no, I want to start from the colleagues
Oh yeah.
into the job. Mm. So from the colleagues, I had some like they were so nice. So even if some people there, I'm just looking at this phone and I'm having the urge to comment, but let me just kill that urge to myself. If I just very funny. You know how in every space you find very
Tough people.
tough
People who
on
deliberately want to frustrate
good.
you.
Ah,
Those kind of bad people.
I like you sometimes, but sometimes.
Every time.
Anyways, those kind of people were part of the reasons why I got drained. I was consistently
Yeah,
drained.
I remember you making a
I
post about
right.
being drained and being tired about your
Kai.
mental. But you said you should enjoy in your post you said enjoy what you do. But you said you don't even know if you're enjoying what you do.
Yeah, to be very honest, I was looking forward to having a 9 to 5 and working, and especially because I was working as a creator for like I was working 9 to 5, but I was working as a
The
creator.
crypto.
Do you get?
So that's like
So it was
totally
okay.
different.
At the same time, I found I was losing myself. I literally had no time for myself, no time for my business. My business was suffering. Like it was suffering. I was suffering financially. Guy, no. It's not like now is an
It's better. But I
amazing
mean it's
it's
better than
God, of
before.
course.
This peace of
Of
mind.
course. Of course. So by knowing that
You
you
can
have the
sleep and wake
rights,
up.
you have control over your time, what you need to do, where you need to be. When I had my 9 to 5, I had to properly structure.
You wake up like 6.
I know it's over 1 hour drive to where I work. So I have to wake up pretty much early, have to do this,
I
have to
mean if
leave the
you're in
house.
bags it's like over 1 hour to almost everywhere.
It's crazy, man. Crazy. But yeah, my 9 to 5 where I worked was oh god, they were so nice. And the work generally
Shout out to
was
them.
shout out to my desk clicks and portraits. They were so nice. I miss oh my I was saying that I was going to go and visit them. But I don't want to go empty handed, that's happening. But they took me like the last one. Not like we're all Gen Zs, but then
You're the
everybody
last you're the last
like
one there.
they made me feel like a baby. That was basically how I was treated. I was never they were always really happy whenever I was going to work. So I was looking forward to always going to work. Until the time I began to realize I was constantly getting drained. I was always not having time for myself. I was always looking slim. There's a time I really wanted to add weight.
But yeah,
You
I
know,
mean she has added weight now. She has added now.
there was a time I really wanted to
See,
add weight.
see her
I
hand.
was
Guys, see, she has added weight.
oh stop.
Would you be eating the gym anytime soon?
Yes, very soon. Maybe next week. Yeah, I'm still
Are you sure?
surveying. Yeah, I'm trying to survey to look at the ones that are closer to my side and the good amenities and also
Yeah, here now. We have a lot of them.
yeah, I actually look forward to going back to
Yeah.
the gym very soon. Yeah. So my 9 to 5 was great. It was nothing really toxic, but it just had to. It was you know how you know that it's time to go. That's how I knew it was time to go. Because you need to have a clear instruction for you to go. Don't go and say and when I mean instructions, I don't that's why I said I don't want to sound overly spiritual, but you need to be really sensitive in the spirit to know that okay,
This place is not a place you should be.
it is not
You should
it's time
move.
to go. You need to do better things. You need to advance. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's it. I've spoken a lot today. My
Yeah.
cheeks are
You're
hurting.
like the person who has spoken. I didn't even need to check how many
Are
minutes
you
we've been on,
serious?
but yeah,
Ah!
you've
Oh
spoken the
my
most.
god.
So
Is that a good thing?
of course it is.
Okay. I'm happy.
I mean, there's an episode, there's another series like especially for little. I told you about it now.
I'm not
You
sure.
don't pay attention to your messages.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let me know both.
Shout out to the shout out to the marathon collection. Give us a shout out.
Shout out to the marathon collection, hosting this
The marathon
marathon
series.
series. It's been. I mean, I've seen a couple of series, and I feel like he's in an no, he is actually doing an amazing job putting together. people like that, people with knowledge to dish out valuable information to his audience is very, very key and very intentional. So he's intentional about you. So what do you have to do in return? Please drop a like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends, share to your family members, post on your stories, show some love.
Share on your
Okay?
statuses.
Please share
Share
your
to your
statuses.
crushes, your exes,
Share to everybody.
the
Any
guy or the
part
girl
of the
toasting
message you
you.
feel like somebody should hear,
Share it to them.
share it to them. Okay? Please, that's how you're going to support our brand and support this channel as a whole. And I know you'll do that. And I'll see you guys on my
Next
channel.
episode.
Okay?
Bye.
Bye. Oh my god.
Someone who's very troublesome, you just smile the loss.
Okay. I'm trying to be professional and not say anything. Four.
What time did you wake up?
I woke up 7:52.
You slept by 4, woke up by 7.
Yeah.
It's like behind the scene.
Okay, okay. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I've not been having great sleep. Oh, that one I know. And something I need to work
Maybe I
on.
feel like it's
Let's
the general wave of people not having
see.
enough sleep.
My own is a generally even and the heat again. So the time I would want to even if I sleep, I will use that time to edit my videos so that at least I know that my lack of sleep I've been able to achieve something.
Something.
Because
Yeah, I know.
it's crazy.
You're not alone on that.
Hmm. I really don't like now I have to submit a video for approval for a brand and I'm not even done it. I've not even gone half. And I say I'm an event. I don't even know. But yeah, I need to do that so that I'll have enough space for the
Next event.
yeah. Content creators we need a lot
Blue.
of gadgets. I mean not a lot, but we need
The basic
the
gadgets
basic
now.
gadgets, right?
Lighting, sound, visual camera,
Very important.
and
Come and get me the cheap
gimbal.
camera and then put my
Do you know how to operate a camera?
basic knowledge.
Okay. What's your definition of basic knowledge? Point and shoot.
Start, stop, set ISO,
Point and shoot.
do
Apparently.
this. How was your eyes?
Do they look normal?
They don't look red. So I guess I said as the eye bags.
I have eye bags. For like the past 48 hours, I think I've slept for like
Oh, from
6
what have you been
hours
doing?
totally.
What
What have
have
I been
you been
doing?
doing?
I've been working. Same as you know.
Mm, I've been working.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
I believe you.
creating, gathering knowledge about that stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Works. That works. That works. Okay.
So yeah, I got a different breed of dog. One I've not had, a Babo. And recently the dog was like on heat, so I was trying to like study about the whole heat process.
I love to have puppies, but I don't know
This dog would you should get this all the small chow Eskimo, those funny, tiny
those.
dogs.
I feel like
These are the ones you can handle or work with.
those are the ones
Get a
that
big dog is a problem for you if you cannot.
I cannot even do it. Eh? Me? Look at me. Look at my size now.
No, there are people that hello, there are people your size that let me show you someone who's like it's not about size now.
I like to hold the dog, keep the
I feel
dog, all of those things.
she's not big now, but see this dog.
Ah, nah, eh. This one, if he's now angry, he can just.
Everything boils down to training.
That's what I'm
If you
saying.
train the dog well, you won't have problems
Nah,
with
no,
it.
I'm not interested. Eh? Huh. Big one. He's so big. But I like big dogs like this. They are very intimidating.
Yeah, that's like the
For
aesthetic
for
part,
yeah.
which a lot of time and resources obviously goes into their feeding.
Oh my god, dog food is very expensive.
I mean,
I was talking to
and
my
those dogs they
friend.
eat like a lot. Those they're like those giant breeds.
Mm,
They eat a lot.
What's that? Say they are wait. Say they
Exactly, and you constantly. The crazy
have to
part is
feed them.
if you don't feed them for like a day,
Mm.
the way their body would drop, you'd be like you've not fed them for a week or a month. You have to constantly keep them in shape.
I feel I don't. Let me just. If I'm going to eventually have a pet, I would probably have a puppy or a rabbit.
I mean, rabbits are
Don't
cute.
ask me why.
Why? Why rabbits?
I don't know. They're just like low maintenance and they're cute. So why not?
Guys, she's looking for Expo. She's currently on the page.
Yes, so let me know what this is all about.
Imagine.
Oh my god.
For an episode you're supposed to come on, you haven't seen a previous episode prior now.
Mm. I have now.
You have
That's what I'm
when?
saying. But it was the one with HOB.
Did you see it from the beginning to the end?
Yeah, I did.
So you should know what to expect. Why are you now looking for Expo?
I want to check the other ones because I know you are very wicked. You might do something very fishy.
Obviously, your questions would even be different.
You should. I will just say, bye guys. And that'll be the end of today's episode. Ah, finally get to use this type of mic.
Have you been productive? You
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, I'm here, so yes.
You're here. If you're not here, where would you have been?
In my house. I did it.
If you're not in your house, where would you have been?
Today is Friday. I have another event.
Today is
So
not Friday. Today is Thursday.
today is Thursday.
You picked Thursday. Today is not Friday. How did you
Okay.
forget?
I have
Thursday
Thursday,
19th.
Friday too.
But today is
Actually.
Thursday.
Okay, but today is later. Later today, Sha. Not today.
Yo.
Oh, okay.
Hmm? I've probably forgotten I said I was going to give you a gift. Did you forget? Definitely. You did. You know you. How about the one with the noise
Hi
cancellation?
guys. Would you like? Hi guys.
This is another
This is
test.
another test.
I told you I was going to give you
Hi
a gift.
guys. This is another test.
Yeah.
How's it like? Thank you Hi guys. This is
From the
another
brand.
test. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Guys. I got a gift. Finally, I get to know the brand.
Finally. I mean, you'd have won it earlier if you.
If what? I think. This is so
Is pink your color?